Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich. I'm here with my brother Jeff, and we're playing some more Satisfactory. Alright, I am going to go off in search of this nitrogen gas area here. I probably don't have what I need to build the thing there, now that I think of it. Let me look at the needs here. Production. I'm going to need a resource well. Oh wait, there is enough stuff as long as like it doesn't get raided in the near future. There is a pressurizer, so that's good to know.
All right, we'll see how this handles it.
Okay, come across here. There's power over here. This is not the way we want to go. We want to go to the left. So I need to probably... Ooh, slug. Hello, slug. Not that I need you so much anymore, but still. Alright. We are going that way. Let's make a platform here. Zoop.
I mean, this is so far downstream already, and it's still backed up, even though we split it off 1,000 times up front.
Yeah.
I'll probably be able to bump both of these things. Except I gotta get. Do I gotta get shards from upstairs, or did you feed them into?
They're going into the thing.
Okay. Oh, they are lovely. Oh, I can only download first, split, and then put them back.
And you should check if you have a chance to go over and see, make sure the time crystals are.
All right.
I'm gonna die because I'm a dumbass because I did not build. I don't have my parachute on out here. Put the parachute on. All right, now. Did I just put that in the coal mode? I think I did put that power thing in the coal mode. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Mercer sphere in there somewhere.
We should have put some
Delete that
batteries out there by all those new generators you made.
Let me blow up this thing first while I'm over here.
Look through the window.
Oh, this thing still has tons of time crystals.
Play. Play. Play.
Okay, pressure starter.
Oh, that copper is a little slow, huh?
Right now, give me power line. And we're going to put this over here, not in the coal, because I want to keep the coal open in case I want to use it over here instead. I may decide to make the nitric, or make the turbo fuel or rocket fuel way over on the right where that other oil is. No, it's all in pure oil. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Because we need the coal. We'd also need sulfur. But there's sulfur back there. I could split that going back the other way. Because if I bring this all back to the coast over here, there's just so much built up shit over there. It'd be hard to make rocket fuel. I already have the turbo fuel made, so that is the point in its favor, I suppose. I need to go which way is the...
Oh, why did our cooling systems die?
South.
Interesting.
Ah, it's way below. Okay. Alrighty. Let's put a thing on you and see if we can get... Well, we can do one right there. Then I can or not teleport, I can parachute down. I do have my parachute on, right? Yes. I'm gonna grab this slug. Well, the good news with the gas is I don't have to worry about the pipes going up or down. I can just bring... I probably should just bring that back to where all the other stuff is being made instead of setting up a whole new production area.
Are radio control units coming in all the way from, like, by the coast or by the aluminum place?
Radio control units are made right on the...
No, I don't mean that. I'm sorry. I mean the cooling systems.
They're made where the aluminum is, and they come in from there.
Okay. I'm going to go take a look at that lineup. Because that went really slow for some reason.
Well, the aluminum wall might be slowing it down again because there's too much not sulfur, silica. We may have to find something to do with some of the silica out there.
Hello, Lukey. Don't eat the plastic. That's dumb. Yeah, the silica, we connected that third line and it's backing everything up again.
Need to build something over there that eats up more silica.
Well, the other thing is that this blender isn't very fast.
No, well, you can
But-
upgrade that with a couple of shards.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's full. Let's see. Let me try. Maybe I should just shut down one of these 3 constrictors over here. Constructors again. I'm going to go ahead and do that for now.
Oh, look, one of your big stair rails.
Left out there littering the landscape.
Okay, where's the center of this nitrous? Right there, okay. You are the thing, and I need to put production resource pressurizer right there. Alright. Of course, there's a radioactive beast here. Yeah, I still don't know. I still don't know exactly what kills. See, now that's funny. I turned down one constructor, and the back line emptied because I put a triple stack storage in here just to stash some of the stuff. So it emptied,
But now that when the storage fills up, I'm sure it'll back up again. I mean, it's almost filled all 3 storage containers already. Freaking doorbell. Hold on. Well, it didn't really speed up the damn cooling units very much.
What's the part that's slowing it down?
No part whatsoever. It's just the blender is not very fast.
Well, I mean, you could try splitting the stuff into a second blender if there's enough stuff coming into it.
Yeah. Water, nitrogen gas, rubber, and heat sinks. I have to split the water off over there. Let's see.
I can switch to my jetpack here. This the time being, I'm gonna work on this. Yes. That makes it a lot easier to build pipe frameworks when you're
Hey. Dude. Don't make me beat you. You're gonna make me beat you. Oh, and as soon as I pull out my beater, I'm leaving. Where can I put a splitter on that bad boy? I don't know, man. Heat sinks might, well, I might not slow it down that much. Especially since they are building up a bit.
we have it all covered over here now. That's filling up with gas. Good. Let's put my parachute back on while I'm going back the other way. Start bringing gas. go back up there. These are all impure settlement. There. That should be good. And I can split it off for a bunch of rocket fuel. And I can turn all of the turbo fuel into rocket fuel, and then I can also package it up pretty. But the turbo rocket fuel, I believe, will burn better and do.
Yeah. Complain all about my illegal shapes to someone who cares.
What?
I'm talking about the game. The game is annoying me. Oh, you can't do that with that conveyor belt. Like, yeah, well, I don't care. All right. Second blender up and running, and I want you to make cooling systems. Come on, Mr. Man.
Okay, I know where the pipe is. Now I need to know. Let me look at turbo fuel or rocket fuel recipe some more. Recipe. Rocket fuel. Okay, nitric acid. I believe I have to mix with water, the nitrous gas. So I need to bring the gas down to the coast where the water is. Oh, what a pain in the butt. So much pumping around here.
Lovely. 2 blenders.
Iron plates. Well, shit. Okay, I'll have to bring those in too, huh? I didn't even... Got one right there. That's copper. That's iron. Okay. And I got that doing other things, so I can split off or whatever that's doing and give me some freaking iron plates. Yeah, good. And there's some water. I should build the blender like right over here somewhere. Let's just pumping that acid's going to be...
I don't need a pump on nitrogen gas. I only need it on water. Why is this now gotten pressure? Just because it's taking time to build back up. I'm going to backtrack there. Now that I put that blender on, it kind of killed the nitrogen gas.
We can go back up and check out how much gas is coming down, what needs to be done with that.
I mean, the water's easy. The water's filling it up just fine. But now it's not getting any nitrogen.
You might need to shard the nitrogen production.
Yeah, let me backtrack this. Okay. Nitrogen gas is coming out of this blender. No, wait. Yeah, that's it. Just, no, wait, that's the input. Okay, that's the input. We made that first, so I gotta keep going.
Where do I want to do this? I still want to be able to pump around back to there and over there, not too difficult. Oh, that's a mess over here. It's such a mess over there.
Where?
Just the setup I have with where the turbo fuel's coming out into these generators and stuff. It's just like I'm looking at where I can cut off the fuel going to all the generators and like where I can then put that into the blender and then have it come back as rocket fuel, and it's just like, oh, this is gonna be something. And plus, but first I have to get the blender going, so I have to figure out where I'm gonna put the blender. I need water.
Oh, you tapped into the nitrogen gas by this pump. Oh, I didn't realize where we were. Okay, so this is the same nitrogen gas that I use, but we've only got one node feeding all the way, no, two nodes feeding down here.
Yeah, but if you put some shards in the pump, that should upgrade the amount of gas that's coming out.
The pressurizer?
Yeah.
Okay. Because let me look at this. Let me look at this line. This line. Well, yeah, it's interesting because it's can handle 600 per minute, but it's only outputting. Wait a minute. It's outputting 840 cubic meters per minute. Okay. Yeah, because I have it feeding with 3 nodes that way, and you have it feeding with 2 nodes that way. Let me shard it up.
Come around the outside.
Hang out for a minute and see if yeah, this has no trouble with nitrogen gas, but this. Oh, now it's filling up these pipes. Well, it's a Mark II pipe. What's that? That's weird. All right, that helped. Let's sit here and see if the system backs up at all.
How's our power on the grid look right now? Because I might chop off some for a little bit here while I get the turbo fuel going.
Well, our max consumption is 26,000. Our max capacity is 30.
Yeah. So we're good. We're good at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a blender here. Production blender. Inputs coming from like, say here. Let's try that. I gotta try to get water over it. I hope it's not too much head lift. It shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, I need to make this one back further because I'm going to need a second blender. I need to go like one blender, two blender, right? Yeah. One blender. Start there. And you're going to make nitric acid.
You're better. You're not great, but you're better. Yeah, you're a little slow, but you'll do. All right. That was a lot of work for not a lot of output. I'm sure I don't have something done right. I mean, I've got 3 nitrogen gas nodes feeding one manufacturer, one blender, and 2 feeding 2.
Well, I don't know how you would break it up, but, you know.
Don't know. Oh, but hey, adding that second silica crystal, quartz crystal thing really helped. That really stepped up what's coming down this line.
it's working now.
I gotta
I might
pee.
just make a second pump to pump in there. We'll see. For now, I need to get these plates across over there. Trying to be neat about it. Maybe I'll go this way instead.
No. What's up? Oh, I don't think so. I mean, all I did was help unbolt one bolt. That's it. Come on. Why are you kicking me out? Workday has like a 5-minute log out thing. If you're inactive for 5 minutes, it logs you out. Just Workday. I was in there. I'd like to stay in there for the whole day. I want to see that you got GD. Always empty.
You. How am I going to get you back in?
I don't think you've got those. Oops.
Gotta get you. Get your kids here and probably split back into something else. that won't work anymore. Shush, Fifi. Okay, I need these things to burn out all of the rocket fuel. And then my turbo fuel, and then my rocket fuel should be able to start pumping down this as soon as burn up all the turbo fuel. We're at 50 minutes, so I'm just gonna end this one. This one went way too long. We're here an hour and 6 minutes. I'm wrong. So I'm gonna say thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more of Satisfactory, let us know in the comments. If there's other Game Pass or PS Plus, give you free to play, give you you're interested. You can write that down there as well. We'll try to get this as soon as possible. We'll see you guys all next time.